Alright guys, today we want to share with you a life-changing product that we're new affiliates to. This product, whether you use some sort of water filter system or not, you're going to want to listen to this. This is going to change everything. It's going to make your life epic. If you want to know more about Epic Water Life, stay tuned. So today we've got some Epic Water Life products. These are U.S. made in a factory in Florida. And these products not only are well made, they're going to make your life a lot safer. I don't know about you, but I worry about what's in water, my tap water, and even bottled water, let alone the fact that we have plastic single-use bottles. That is what most people are using to compensate the fact that they're worried about what's in their tap water. They go and buy single-use plastic bottles. The problem with that is they don't go anywhere. They're building up. They're recycling plastic use bottles, but if you don't recycle them, it doesn't go anywhere. They've tried to burn them. They've tried to make them into dust. They do not disappear. They're finding microplastics in everything, and even in the bottled water that you're buying today. So, not a good thing. If there was a way to have safe, clean water, not have to go to the store to buy single plastic bottles, not have to worry about what's coming out of your tap or somewhere else that you're going to, not have to worry about getting rid of the bottles or anyone else, the other people that are getting rid of all these millions of bottles all the time, there is a solution. I know people use other filter systems than Epic water filters, and we used some in the past. The problem is they don't take out everything, especially agricultural chemicals and microplastics. They don't even take out chlorine or the calcium that builds up in all your coffee pots and things like that, destroys your instant coffee makers. Those filter systems, the other brands, they don't take it out. Epic water filters do, and we're going to prove it to you right after this. These products are both used in the house and in the field. You know, we're avid outdoors people. We go everywhere. And a lot of times we can only bring so much water with us. If you have a jug like this, a filter system like this, and you're out in the wild, you can only bring so much of this water with you. They've also had products for in the field. We're going to go over all of that in this vlog. Alright, so we've got the Epic Water pitcher. And this pitcher eliminates 99% of all harmful contaminants in any tap water. I mean, it's going to take out your agricultural pollutants, your trace pharmaceuticals, the heavy metals, the chlorine. Why would you settle for anything less? I've done the math. These are worth what they're charging, and we'll get to all the math, and I'll do the math for you. You can see it for yourself. Now, these filter 100% recyclable and replaceable. They remove up to 99% of all tap contaminants. Proprietary filtration technology, which has been tested. These people have had these tested worldwide with NSF, which is the National Science Foundation, a third-party foundation that does tests, and also ANSI, ANSI, the standard companies, another nonprofit testing company. They've had these rigorously tested with from people that have way more resources than we do. We're going to test these in our home and in the field, but these have been rigorously tested around the world. They help people in third world countries and all over the world get clean water. These filters, the everywhere filter that we're going to get to in the bottle, which they have a lot of other products rather than just this pitcher and the bottle that we have here. They have an under the sink filtration system. They also have a Nalgene bottle with a filter inside. Every product comes with a filter. This pitcher comes with a filter. Each filter filters 150 gallons of water in this pitcher. 150 gallons. That's 1,000 single-use plastic bottles that you're not going to have to use. You're not going to have to go to the store. You're not going to have to carry 40 water bottles at a time, or however you do it, out to your car and back into your house. You're not going to have to go take them to the recycling center and try to get rid of them, or heaven forbid, throw them in the dumpster and take them down to the trash pile, because they're not going anywhere. You've got water right here in your fridge. And if you don't have room in your fridge, get the under the sink one, and you can get it on demand. See what I said? It's epic. The Pure Pitcher eliminates odors, including chlorine aftertastes, providing crisp, flavorful hydration. Each filter is going to remove 200 plus contaminants. Removes harmful contaminants like fluoride, PFASs, lead, microplastics, heavy metals, pharmaceuticals, and even agricultural contaminants. It encourages reduced consumption of sugary drinks and supports hydration and overall well-being. There's an LED timer in the lid for a timely filter replacement. The long-lasting filter, because each filter produces 150 gallons of fresh water, which is 3 to 4 months of use. This durable and safe material, made from medical grade Triton BPA, BPS free plastic, is a lifetime warranty with 100% satisfaction guarantee and a full refund option. Inside there's a epicwaterfilter, Boulder, Colorado. These are made in Florida, but the actual epicwaterfilters from Boulder, Colorado. Both great states. The water filter dispenser, it has a epicwaterfilter.
What makes them unique? Their mission. I really like this company. The owner, or one of the owners, Ash, emailed us right after this, right after we got these things being sent to us. And he welcomed us to the team and explained why they'd started this company. And basically he wanted to reduce single-use plastic. And I'm all for that. I'm all for helping. We have a grandchild, and I really want to ensure, the future. Now there's a neat little start button right here. Let's see what it says.
It's also your little setup and usage guide. That makes it nice.
So inside it looks like this. The lid comes off and this opens so you can fill the water. Inside there's a reservoir, as you can see, which comes out. This is a clear pitcher, bamboo handle. Love it. It's huge. Really nice. Really nice packaging. And it's got the filter on the bottom this is the filter that you'll replace. It is gravity fed filter. Just screws on pretty simply. This will go back down into the pitcher. You'll fill this top part. It'll fill up with clean water. And then this will be stored in your... and this is what it looks like. It looks really nice. It doesn't look like it's going to take up a lot of space in the refrigerator because it's nice and thin. Tall. Epic Water. Now make sure you use the Epic Water Life code that's down here on the bottom of the screen, and you'll get 15% off your first purchase. You can get 10% on their website. You can get 15% with that code right down there. Epic Water Life. If you go to buy the pitcher, you go to buy this, which I'm going to talk about next. Look, it's in black too. I love it. This is the Go Everywhere Tap and Everywhere filter. It's just a straw. Or you go get the Nalgene. Now these, the filters for the pitcher are $53 for a replacement. That's going to last you 3 months. 3 to 4 months, actually. So you could only buy these 3 times a year. That's $150 for water a year. Now you're saying, oh, $150 for water. But if you go buy 40 bottles of water, okay, and this replaces 1,000, you're spending $165 for water, and you paid $53 for this. You're paying $79 for it originally with one filter. 15% off. You're paying a lot less than that. And then every time you buy a filter, it's going to last 3 to 4 months, maybe longer, depending on how much water you use. And it's only going to cost you $53 as compared to $160-some. And that's the cheapest water you can buy. That's not even saying that it's great. Now, these filters that go in these bottles, these convenient-to-go bottles, made in the U.S., right on the filter. There's an every tap bottle and an every tap filter and an everywhere filter in every time you purchase one of these. You're going to get both. They both will clean up to 550, or replace 500... Each one of these filters will replace 550 single-use bottles of water. They also, let me get my notes out, lots of numbers here. Each one of these filters will also clean 75 gallons of water. Okay, now this everywhere filter is a little harder to drink through than this one, but I'll tell you why. This one you can take anywhere, your house, your office, the cabin, the park, the drinking fountains. You're going to put water in here, you don't have to worry about any kind of contaminants, anybody getting you sick, or anything else that you worry about when you're out and about, or at someone else. The gym. Any place in public that you can get water and you're scared of now, you can get water. Fill your thing up, use this. It's going to treat 75 gallons of water. So convenient. This filter, which you can easily just change it out, this is an everywhere filter. It says epicwater on it, made in the USA. You can take water out of any lake or stream, freshwater source, and this is going to clean it. So it's like those other brands that are like straws, but this is going to clean 75 gallons of water and replace 550 single-use water things, just from single-use water bottles, just from taking it from wherever you're at. If you're out camping, if you're out kayaking, you can dip right down into the river. You don't have to worry about, all the things that are in the river. Pesticides. Bacterias. VOCs, heavy metals. Now, the core exchange technology in this filter is a unique filtration method that they invented themselves. It combines a nanofiber outer layer and an internal carbon block into one filter, which allows you to drink from any fresh water. Any fresh water. Now, this has a plastic container on it. It easily unscrews. You just replace the filter inside this plastic. It's $25. This filter is $30. Even though this one takes out a lot more, you're taking part of the filter and you're reusing it, which you can clean this.
This would be a good item if you're a prepper too, to have in your bug out bag or something.
Yeah, you could just throw it in your bug out bag. Now, you could just have one of these, fill up a bottle, but if you're gone for more than 2 or 3 days, you'd have to bring quite a bit of bottle, a lot of water, which you could put into a container, or you could just take this with you and keep putting in water from wherever you can get it from, and you'd have water the entire time you were gone. Now, this is an insulated one, so I chose the insulated one. They do make the Nalgene one, and I love the designs that are on the Nalgene. Any of you that take this code down here and save that 15% and go buy a Nalgene bottle with the filters, I'm going to be jealous because the designs on the outside of those are really cool.
I really like the fact that this has got a rubber spot on the bottom. It's going to make it so it doesn't slip and stuff. And we will be trying these in our home and in the field, so stay tuned. Make sure you use that code if you go and purchase any of these products. And definitely go over and check out the website, because this is all good news. It's a wonderful U.S.-made, U.S. company, and it's changed your life, and it's going to change the future. So get on board and become part of the Epic Water team. Make your life good. See you guys next time. Keep finding the art and everything.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all.